Shalom, Israel. This is Sister Kana and
Shalom, Israel. This is Sister Mayana.
Praise AHAYAH.
Praise AHAYAH.
We are in the Feast of Trumpets, and we just wanted to say Shalom and give you guys a greeting and pray that all is well.
All is
right?
well.
We're having a wonderful, blessed Feast of Trumpets. We are in the wilderness.
Yes.
I think this is our third day. We've been here for 3 days, and we're going to be here for probably till tomorrow.
Yes.
So we just want to share this time with you. This is one of our day-to-days. I think what we're going to start doing, we want to share the news, but we just pray that you all had a wonderful Feast of Trumpets. We're going into the Feast of Atonement, the Day of Atonement, and then the Tabernacles, which we will be showing doing day-to-day here.
Yes.
We like to say that we are AHAYAH's first fruits, right?
Yes.
In the wilderness.
Praise AHAYAH.
Praise AHAYAH. And we just here holding it down, brothers and sisters, waiting for Israel to come. So
yes.
What do you want to say, sis, about this experience?
Well, this is a very exciting experience for me. It's something that my heart been yearning for. And I thank AHAYAH for all what he done for me up until this point. And I just praise his name, and I just encourage you, my sisters and brothers, to come out of Babylon and, come to Jordan where within the safe borders. And where we can all get on one accord and praise AHAYAH and just glorify his name. He said those that have escaped the wrath is to declare his wonderful works of YASHAYA. So we need to just, like I said, come on out, please. Because,
time is getting near.
We're excited. It's running out, and we need to get in a hurry and do it now.
Yes.
And that's all I have to say. And AHAYAH bless you. And I hope I see you soon. And just do what the word says. Save your own soul.
Yes.
So please, read the word to encourage you. This is a self journey.
Yes.
To save your soul.
Yes.
So come on out. And I'm looking forward to meeting you and seeing you in the wilderness.
Yes.
Praise
we are
AHAYAH.
here. I'm so thankful, y'all. And y'all know how excited I am, because I always say I'm so excited. And even with all the drama going on and the back and forth, listen, somebody got to speak for AHAYAH's, for AHAYAH. And I'm thankful to be in this position. I'm so glad, and I can't wait. And although I know that there are times that, people really do have to get themselves together, and there is, work that needs to be done on each and every one of us. We all have to be working on ourselves. We all have to be, praying and fasting. I did, a couple of videos on a series that I'm working on about fasting, which is very important, brothers and sisters. You gotta fast, man. Have a fasting life, man. It's important because that's what draws us near to AHAYAH. So we're all learning and we're all growing, but please, I pray you consider. So let me just show you a little bit about the tent, because I don't know, there's the kitchen area, and we've been eating and stuff, and I didn't do a lot of videos, guys, but we just wanted to talk about what will be coming up, because AHAYAH is doing some amazing things, guys. He's about to show out, and he's just showing me a little glimpse of it, but I am here to try to warn the children of Israel and speak on behalf of AHAYAH if I have to, if that's his will. But what he possibly got coming up, brothers and sisters, I pray that y'all stay tuned in, because the Most High is going to do some miraculous things, and it's just amazing. So I can't really talk about it on here, because they are watching and monitoring everything that I do, everything that I say, and try to counter. They try to counter the things that I do and say. So, YouTube is really not the platform where I can talk. But we definitely want to document this period. This is a blessed time to be in. And as we make it out into the safe place within the borders, we're here to talk about it. We're here to show. We're here to encourage other brothers and sisters who are maybe afraid to take that step. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to come straight out of Babylon and come to the wilderness. You're going to have to go through steps, because you need to get, there's a process. You need to get what you need to survive out here. It's just not what you kind of imagine in your mind. So the Most High is doing that. What I want to start using is using other platforms. I've tried, I have a Skype set up. I have Patreon set up, and all of these places are not, owned and controlled by Google, which is like Facebook and Instagram, all these things. So we're trying to, use something outside of YouTube, so that because, YouTube doesn't allow, a lot. They're censoring everything. They're taking down videos every day. I get a notice about a video that I did years ago that they're starting to take down and whatever. So it's getting really crazy. And, like most people, content creators, they make money on YouTube and things like that. They make sure I don't make any money. They making sure Sister Connor can't make a dime. And this work we need help. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot. Yeah, to, even just do what we're doing, coming out to the wilderness, this and that. So we're going to go on Patreon, and, I already have a Patreon page, A Gathering in Jordan, or Hebrewism. You can go and, sign up for Patreon, because we're going to be giving out information on what the Most High is doing. We're going to be doing our day-to-day in the wilderness and showing you guys. But there's a lot of things that the Most High is about to do, and information that will be revealed, but it just can't be done here on these platforms that's owned by Google. And hopefully they don't buy out Patreon, in the next couple of months, AHAYAH forbid, because we really need to have a platform that is not totally controlled by them, but and enable us to,
reach out. Yeah,
reach out to y'all, give y'all information, and kind of, vet who we're giving information to. So that's important.
Yes.
So I pray, brothers and sisters, you come on Patreon, you start to join. You can start with as little as $5 or more. And, the information, we'll try to vet the information based on the tiers. They have different tiers, and we'll do things like that. So this is the start of it. We'll be giving out some information on what the Most High is doing, and we try to, I don't know how else to talk to people or how else to give out information without it being on these social media platforms. It's like they tapping the phones, they tapping the emails, they going into accounts. I mean, it's hard for us to communicate. So I pray that you guys tune in, because there's going to be a lot going on that the Most High is doing for the children of Israel. He already showed us that Kadesh is the wilderness, that Masada is Jerusalem. He gave us the calendar and stuff like that. So, even though Elder Gocc gave out the calendar, if those who've been in GOCs who've been watching and tuned in know that I've been fighting for this calendar to be on the correct time for years. It started 12 years ago, this whole thing about the calendar. So we got past that. Praise AHAYAH Bahasham YASHAYA. And now you all have to make your way into the borders, into the safe place, into the wilderness, into Kadesh. And the Most High is going to provide information on that. So tune in to Patreon, guys, and let's try to, build the community. Even those in Skype, and I try to give out information there. I try to keep people tuned in, but we're in an amazing time right now. This is the time of AHAYAH. The Bible has prophesied over hundreds of years of this time. And now we're finally here. So I'm so excited about being in the wilderness. Even though right now it's just me and my sister, basically, we know the children of Israel are coming. We know. AHAYAH said millions. So as much as people... but I don't believe that people should be coming right now. I think you should be prepared. I think you should be getting out of Babylon and preparing for what you need. Get all the things. You can go on my website and check out everything that I've put up there, like tents, so that you can get an idea of what is needed. But you're going to need these things. There's no way around it.
And then on as wide as you getting the things that you need for prepared for the wilderness, also prepare your mind, body, and your soul.
That's more important.
That's more important.
Don't come out here all jacked up. I'm telling you now. This is not the place.
place.
This is not the place to be coming out all jacked up, y'all. Y'all start to. That's why I was putting out those videos about fasting.
Yes,
And for those of you who don't know how to fast, try 1 day, 2 days, get up to at least 7 days.
Yes.
You got to start purging yourself and handling yourself, because this is not the place to start coming out here and you ain't ready spiritually. You're going to be doing all the wrong things, and you don't need AHAYAH chastising you here.
Right.
So that's why I urge you all to get, come in Patreon, and we're going to start opening up the videos on things and our day-to-day and what you can expect and, what you need and the things that we still don't have. And we're living it. So we can tell you from day to day what you're going to need in the wilderness. I finally got my tent up. Now, this is actually my second tent, and, it's been a process. AHAYAH has been doing it.
Yes.
He's doing it, y'all. Yes. I'm like, give me 5 cents. I'm so excited about this time. We in the wilderness.
He awesome. This is the time he said he's gonna pour out blessing, miracles, and
we're seeing miracles,
signs and wonders.
Yes,
and making a way out of nowhere. He's just gonna be doing just awesome things.
Wow, y'all.
Yes.
It's a miracle. It's a miracle, just even for me to be here. And y'all know how long I've been here, but every day I just got to praise and thank AHAYAH from day to day. Just thank you, AHAYAH. Thank you for sustaining me, because I've seen so many people come and I've seen so many people go. And I've seen people who can't even, who can't even get here. So I'm so thankful. I'm praising AHAYAH. I give him all the glory and the information that he's given. Yes,
so blessed.
And she's the same way. Like, she's so thankful.
I get teary up so quick, but I get teary up because I know who it is. I know who it was, and I praise AHAYAH, AHAYAH, for all that he done. He said, "Eyes haven't seen, nor ears have heard." Nor have it entered into the hearts of men. The things that AHAYAH has prepared for those who love him. So, you love him, look out. He's got things prepared for you.
Yes, guys. And most of all, just get out of Babylon. Get into some place outside of Babylon. You can make your way to Jordan. Guys, these flies are just unbelievable. I put up a screen, but we'll show you all that stuff too, like the GOCC homesteading and us preparing and things that we do, just everything, so that you'll know. We'll talk about flights and how to get out of here, Also, some great news. I hooked up with a new travel agency in conjunction with itojatravel. So now we can cover the whole gamut of flights, apartment trips.
Praise AHAYAH.
Yes, and, tours, everything, so that you can see the place. So that's another aspect of it that we'll be sharing with you. So come join us on Patreon, guys, and we'll start our day-to-day everything, because they're starting to take down videos on YouTube. They're starting to block a lot of YouTube. They messing with views. They just doing a whole lot, y'all, because they don't want this information about the wilderness, where the children of Israel will be safe. They don't want us to put out this information. They got the phones tapped. They got the emails. Sometimes don't go through. So if you try to email me at itojatravel@yahoo.com and I don't reply, maybe I didn't get it. Please send a second email or the third if you don't hear from me, because I try to answer everyone. And, or you can hit me up on, I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I don't really do Instagram that much. But, I do have a Hebrewism there. I do have a Chandra Simmons, Chandra Simmons on Instagram. The Patreon, definitely send me a message and please join. And so that we can get this thing rolling. Right?
And where's there no way, AHAYAH will make a way.
He's going to make a way, y'all.
Yes.
Pack your bags, get your luggage at the door, because it's time to get up out of there. If it's unfortunate you guys are waiting till the last minute, but just know that AHAYAH is making a way for his children, the children of Israel. And the reason why I have to say that, when the Most High start to deliver the children of Israel, you're going to know that it was AHAYAH who did it. AHAYAH said, come out of my people, and he may provide a way for you. So even if you're calling on a different God right now, you need to repent for that and start to know who the true power of Israel is. It's AHAYAH, AHAYAH. And he's going to make a way. And when he do his miracles, and when you see these miracles unfold, don't you dare come in this wilderness talking about Yahuwah, Yahweh, Yehovah, Yeshua, Yeshua. You better not fix your face, because AHAYAH is going to deliver the children of Israel. And you're going to know that it was him. I'm sorry about my fingers, because I don't be throwing up no hand signs, and you ain't going to find that here. So I'm saying AHAYAH is the one that's going to deliver the children of Israel. And when you get delivered by him, don't fix your face to come out here talking about no Yahuwah, Yahweh, Yehovah, Yahuwah, Yah, and Elohim. It's AHAYAH, and you're going to know it's AHAYAH. Every knee will bow, every tongue will confess AHAYAH, AHAYAH, Bahashem YASHAYA. He's going to do miracles out here in this wilderness, y'all. I just got to proclaim it today, because that's why he sent me out. He sent me out to tell the children of Israel and tell y'all what to do. So there's going to be no undeniably, you ain't going to be having no excuse. Because he sent someone to tell you and proclaim it. And everybody else is just going to have to just
declare.
Yep. They're going to shut their mouth if they're not talking about AHAYAH. He's going to show you. So praise AHAYAH. Tune in, guys. It's coming. Okay. So we're going to say, all glory and praise to AHAYAH, AHAYAH, Bahashem YASHAYA, Wakwatashabah. Any last words, sister? You want to say anything?
No, I just, like I say, come on out of Babylon.
Yes, come out,
into the safe borders. And as you come, AHAYAH bless you. And I see you when you get here. Okay. Praise AHAYAH.
Praise AHAYAH, y'all. Shalom.
Shalom.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Bless you.
Bless you.